Hey, Himanshu Bisht with Himanshu.com. In this video, you are going to discover the sales funnel strategy for e-commerce business. So if you have something to sell on the internet and you want to leverage the power of sales funnel for selling them or to increasing your revenue, this video is going to be eye-opening for you. And in fact, I went through some of the videos on YouTube, but I didn't really find out the kind of things that I was looking for. As an entrepreneur, you can easily find out what tools that you can use. See, there is Clickfunnels, there is WordPress, there are so many bunch of tools that you can use. And in fact, everybody out there is talking about that. And in fact, so many gurus also teach you how to use those tools. But the problem is, if you do not have the right strategy, these tools are not going to be working for you. I have seen people spending thousands of dollars on ClickFunnels and other different tools that are expensive, that are not even needed at some moments, but they still use them because some guru whom they were following was telling them to do. So in this video, we are going to go a little back to the foundation and you are going to be discovering this strategy. We are going to be putting all the blueprint step by step so you can follow it, and eventually you will be able to make more money and you will be able to grow your revenue by implementing the sales funnel. Now, before I move ahead, if you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button, press the like button, so that every time when I put a new video, you can get notified, okay? And if you have any doubt, use the comment area because I want you to get most out of this video, okay? Let's jump to my screen and let's understand this. Now, one more thing. Even if I share everything with you, if you are not going to be taking the action, it's not going to be working for you. So let me be very clear. Even though I'm not trying to sell you, I'm not trying to pitch you a tool, still you will need to use something, because see, it's like creating a ship. Imagine you are building a ship or a big plane. You cannot do it without the right raw material. So you need some tools, you need some way so you can drive traffic to that store that you are creating. So all bunch of things that you will still need. All right, so I want to be very clear, because if you are looking for some free ways to do stuff, this is not the right video. I want you to grow. So, and that is the reason I want to be very transparent why I'm sharing this. And people charge thousands of dollars for this information. Make sure to stay till the end and have a diary, pen, paper, so you can take a lot of notes while learning this. Okay, so let's begin. First thing to understand is, let me write this. So we are working on sales funnel and I'm particularly talking about e-commerce products. Okay, we will be having a product page, checkout system, and there is something called upsell, downsell. So all bunch of things that we are going to be talking about. So it's very fun to learn all of this stuff. Okay, so let's start with this. So if you have a product, let's say, for example, I am selling something related to yoga, right? Let's say or let's take a different example. Let's talk about the supplement, okay? So I have a supplement product to sell and I need an e-commerce funnel for selling this, okay? For example. So first thing that everybody starts with is creating a product page. So product page is there. And this is what everybody does in general, okay? And people start driving traffic. So let's say this is your Google ad, okay? And you are driving traffic to your product page where you have a image, there is a button to buy the product, there is a description, and there are reviews. Okay, there is 5-star reviews and there is all the details and all bunch of stuff and other products people can buy. So this is what people are doing. Also, they can use Facebook ad, and people are driving traffic to this product page, and then they are taking people to this checkout page where people can put their details. These buyers can fill their details, address, and all bunch of stuff. And this is checkout, and as soon as they do, they go to this thank you page, and this is where they will find the description. They have purchased this product and how they are going to be getting this, right? So it's a very simple process. And some people will say this is not a funnel. No, this is also a funnel. Funnel is the way people are interacting with your product. So they are going through a sales process. They are discovering your product, they are getting interested about it, they are reading through social proof, that means people's reviews and previous buyers reviews, and then they are going to check out, and then they are getting the product. So there is a sales process that is happening right here, but we want to optimize it. We do not want to waste our money on advertisement because it's getting expensive. Advertising every single day is getting expensive, and if you are not creating sales funnels in the right way, then you are losing your money. Most of the people I consult with, they were losing money on their funnels. So it's very important that you understand this. So let's recreate this funnel and let's understand how you can optimize your revenue and you can make most out of it. Okay. All right. So we are ready with our new sheet and we want to start with the checkout. Okay. Where people will be filling their details. Okay. And it's gonna be making a lot of sense once I will finish this. So pay very close attention right here. Okay. Let me just draw it for you. So this is the checkout page where people will put their name, email, address, and then they can order the product. Okay. Now there is something known as pre-sale offer. Okay. And that's also called order bump. Okay. Pre-checkout offer. That's the, let's say it's called order bump. Okay. Now what it is doing, before people put their details, before people finish their checkout, we want to give them a different offer. Okay, so let me draw this entire funnel so it will give you the whole picture. Okay, all right, so this is our funnel. It starts with an influence page, I'll talk about this, and there is a sales page where you are talking about the product, and this influence page is very special right here, and I'm going to be talking about this at the end, so you can have this aha moment as you will be finishing the video. Okay, and then there is an order bump. So if you have seen on Amazon, before you go and purchase the product, it also starts giving you other suggestions that if you are buying this product, most people also buy another product with the product that you are intended to buy. So if you are buying a pant, then it will also give you offers for t-shirt, as most people are buying them together, something like this, right? So that's an order bump, and that you can design very easily. I'll talk about the tools at the end of the video, but understand the strategy. All right, so let's say I have a supplement product and it's a protein. Okay, and I want to sell a protein. So I know that my target audience right here is people who are very interested in fitness and athletes and all people who are oriented to sports and other physical activities, and I want to sell protein to them. So what I will do, I know from my experience that if people are buying protein, they will also be interested to buy a shaker where you shake the protein. Okay, you mix the protein. Okay, if you are in fitness, you will understand the terminology. If you are not in that, I'll do my best to help you understand this. Okay, so you can take any example from your own industry as well. So I am selling a product, I'm selling protein supplement, and I'm also sharing them shaker as my order bump, and I'll say add this to your offer, and that's it. Okay, so when they will go to checkout, this is the first time I'm increasing my revenue right here. So average cart value, I'm increasing per user. So if my protein is selling at, let's say it's selling at $250, and my shaker it's $10. So now instead of this $250 product, I have added this $10 more. So now the total average cart value, let's say, okay, that means how much people will pay per cart. So if you will go to a mall, you will see when you are buying something, there are products that you need, and there are products that they have added to different galleries, right? So you can also purchase them, and in fact they are designed in such a way that when you will finish your checkout, there are a whole bunch of things that you will buy that you would not even have planned when you entered into the mall. Okay, so you don't need to do anything scammy while doing it. But again, you don't need to even cheat people. You just need to understand that when you are designing your funnel, this is all you are doing so people can make their best decisions to buy the product. And all you are doing is assisting people to get the best product, and in the process you are also increasing your revenue, right? So you are helping people to get what they want, and in the process you are increasing your revenue. Okay, so I hope that's making sense, because I want you to understand that you don't need to be playing gimmicks, you don't need to scam people or cheat people when you are running a business. Okay, I know from my experience, when I buy something, let's say I'm buying a protein, I know that I will also buy something additional if that can help me. So that's also good for me as a buyer. That's the first thing that you need to understand. Okay, so now my average cart value is $260. Okay, so and then people will finish the checkout. Now another thing that's known as upsell. As soon as people finish the checkout, another opportunity that you have in your e-commerce sales funnel is your upsell page. Okay, and sometimes it's also one-click upsell. So some of the tools provide you this option, but if you are in India, then this might not be their option at this moment while I'm recording this video, but maybe after some time you will be able to do that. And let's say I'm selling another, let's say amino acid. Okay, amino acid. So I want to sell protein. Okay, and I know that people who are preparing for bodybuilding, they are preparing for athletics, they will be interested to buy my protein, and I'm selling them. Okay, no, protein was there. It was the main product, and order bump was a shaker, right? I'm giving them option for buying a shaker at 5% discount or 10% discount if they will add it to the cart. An important thing here is that should be an offer. Why would people buy a new product when they do not have any advantage of it, right? They will think I'll buy it later. Even if they need, they do not have any reason why would they buy it right now. So I'm giving them 10% offer or 20% offer, maybe 50% offer. And then I am telling them to buy this shaker as well. Okay, so they can also buy this. Now they have finished the checkout and I have got the money. Now another thing is you don't need to redirect them directly to a order confirmation. What you can actually do is to tell them, are they also interested in amino acid? Okay, I don't know if amino acid is the right word or not. It was maybe BCAA, something like this. Okay, so there are so many fitness products that you can put together, and then you can create a batch and create a sales funnel from it. Okay, so this is where I'm selling this new product, and let's say this is $100, and all these figures are imaginary. Just think from your own angle. Okay, it doesn't have to be in hundreds of dollars, it doesn't have to be in thousands of dollars. All I'm doing is I'm improving my average cart value for the user. Okay, now my total cart value is $460 for upsell. Okay, now another thing that you can do, and that's also advisable, is if they are not interested in buying these, not everybody who is buying a protein will buy the shaker. So you should also have an option to say, no, thank you, I'm not interested. Okay, and then they will go to this checkout system and they will only pay for the protein. All right. Now let's say they didn't buy at the first go, but now you have another option where you can sell them this upsell. And let's say if they're not interested in buying this upsell, so what you can do, you can also have this another option right here, and you can give them something known as downsell, right? So let's say they are not interested to buy a $100 product, but you can show them a $10 product again. Okay, and if they will buy this, you will take them to the thank you page, and then that's it. Okay, so in that case your total average cart value would be $370, right? Now imagine if you are investing $100 for getting one customer. So first time when you didn't have the sales funnel, what you would be having was you were making this profit. Okay, let me just use a different color. So you invested $100 for bringing one customer. Okay, one customer. So that was your investment. and you made $250 in sales, right? In revenue. So your profit initially was $150, right? And actually these numbers are not even realistic, okay? You might want to change it to $10 and $25, something like this, okay? And let's say that was your profit. And now in new case, let's say someone didn't buy our upsell, didn't buy our order bump. In that case, our profit is same. But the research shows that 33% people, if you are doing everything correctly, you have your sales funnel good, you have written a really great copy, and you are doing everything right. Now listen, you can use any of the tools on this planet, but if you do not use right copy, if your copy is bad, if your video is bad, if you are not doing everything correctly, you are distracting people when they are buying product, then this is not going to be working. But ideally 33% people who have bought your first product will also buy your upsell. So in that case, let's say our offer was, so someone bought order bump as well as the upsell. Our sales was $460 and our profit was how much? It's $360. So this is the profit that we earned because we invested $100 again, because we didn't change the investment, but we increased the revenue. So this is where we are getting the profit. Now, if someone bought order bump and not the upsell, now look at it. We still earned $160 in profit. And if someone didn't buy order bump but upsell, we are still in the profit. So you got the point, right? At every time we are increasing revenue per customer, and at the same time we are also giving people right suggestion. The problem when you are creating your e-commerce store on Amazon and other e-commerce websites is there are so many other products that they are showing to the buyer, right? Now what is happening is, even though Amazon is making the profit, but you are not in control, right? They will show the products from all bunch of other stores, and maybe your product, you do not have enough opportunity to give them right suggestions according to the buying behavior. And at the same time, maybe they bought shaker from some different company and upsell from a different company. Again, it's not your profit. Amazon made the profit, but you didn't make the profit. So that's why you need to understand that you should be having a sales funnel. Now let's talk about the tools if you want to create it. So I hope you have taken the note and I hope you got the idea, right? So you can start driving traffic to your sales page right here. So that's also called as product page. Now there is something that I want to talk about, influence page, and that's something that very few people know, and it's something very killing strategy. Okay, I hope this will open the light bulb moment, and let me know in the comment box if that is gonna be making sense. Okay, so think of it like this: when you want to sell something, you need to find out the reason why people would buy this. So if I'm selling a protein product, I'm looking at fitness enthusiasts, I'm looking at athletes, and I want to help them improve their body. I want to help them improve their metabolism when they are practicing. So our influence page is an educational piece of content that they can read before they make their buying decision. So now imagine this: I'm an athlete and I want to improve my metabolism. So I might be interested in a piece of content where I'm learning how to fix my metabolism when I'm running a 10-mile race or 10-kilometer race. Okay, and if I'm a heavyweight lifter, I might be interested in learning something about how to do 100 pull-ups in one go, something like this. Okay, and I would be very interested in that, or maybe how to lift more weight. Or if I'm a regular gym person, if I'm going to gym every day, I might be interested in learning how to improve my efficiency in gym. This educational piece of content is attracting people way before your competitors. So your competitors are showing ads to people who are actively looking at protein, and I can also do that just by creating advertisement that is redirecting people to the sales page, and I have written a killer copy and I have done all bunch of stuff to optimize my sales funnel, I can also do that. But additionally, I can add this influence page that can be in the form of blog, that can be in the form of a video. I have seen people doing this in form of videos. And there is just one thing that you need to add, and that's a buy button. Okay. So inside this, I'm discussing all the problems that you might face when you are in your practice. Or let's say I'm selling a yoga product, then I can talk about how people are getting sick by their irregular eating habits, something like this, that people might be concerned about. And this is where I'm influencing people at a very beginning of their sales journey. So I'm influencing them at this moment, and then I'm inviting them to buy the product. And this is where maybe this can be a learn more button, and that is taking people to this sales page where I have described my product and how it can improve the problem that I discussed in the influence page. Okay, so I hope that's making sense. Let's say someone is thin and he's looking for improving his body mass. I talk about all bunch of stuff for skinny people, and then I'm giving them option to buy this product, to explore the product that can help him improve his body mass. Okay, and this is where I have discussed the product and I have given the buy product, and then the sales process will follow, right? There is an order bump, there is a checkout, there is an upsell, and there is thank you page. This is how it works. Okay, and if you will do that, I know you will be able to grow your revenue. The only thing that's left here is the tool. So there are so many tools that are available in the market, and I recommend two tools. If you are taking payments in PayPal and with credit card, and if you are capable of doing so, if your target audience use credit cards very often, you can use, and you should be using, Clickfunnels. It's a very simple tool, very easy, and you can manage it by your own. You don't need to hire an agency, a developer for managing it. If you are just in the beginning of your e-commerce sales funnel journey, you can use that. Or otherwise, you can also use a tool known as cart flows. I have seen this tool very closely, and that's an amazing tool. And the beauty of cart flows is you don't need to sell just one product. If you have a big e-commerce store and you want to implement order bump for all the products, let's say you are running a kitchen store, or if you are running a gadget store, technology gadget store, and you want to sell your products through sales funnels, you can also do that with the help of cart flow. That works on WordPress based e-commerce store that also runs on WooCommerce. Okay, so if you are completely new to all these terms, then you can hire someone. That's also fine. Okay, it will save your time if you do not want to explore it by your own. But if you want, WordPress is a great software and you can easily install it. I have created whole bunch of videos on different things. If you want to explore this particular topic, just search Himanshu Bisht WordPress on YouTube and you will be able to do that. I have also shared the link below this video of some related videos. Okay, so you can also explore that. So the idea here is you can create your sales funnel for all the products that you are selling, but eventually you want to focus on the products that are selling most, right? So there is a concept called 80-20 rule. So 20% of your products will be generating 80% of the revenue. So stop focusing on 80% of the products that are not profitable. And this way, because creating a sales funnel is an expensive process. It's going to be taking time, it's going to be taking money, and it's going to be, maybe you will also need consulting when you are creating it. So the good idea right here is to focus on what products are working best for you and then optimizing your funnel for them. And check out our cart flows. I have shared the link below this video of one of the posts that I have written discussing all bunch of upsell plugins that you can use that can help you create your sales funnel, and also direct link to Cartflow's website so you can explore it. If you are creating your e-commerce store on WooCommerce, then you can use it. So there is another tool that's known as Shopify that you can use. I won't recommend it, and one of the reasons of it is it's not on your website, right? So when you are creating your funnel, it's better if you have the control of that store. Okay, and you have more control over the sales process. And that's easy when you are doing it on your website. So that's much better. So this is why I recommend WordPress based softwares. You can use cart flows with WooCommerce, and that's amazing. Okay, so I hope you got something from this video. Let me know in the comment box what do you think about it, and if you have any doubt, ask, and I would love to answer this. And I'm looking forward to see you in the next video. If you have this video, give me a like and share it with others. Okay, so maybe someone needs it, and see you in the next video.